What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to Coach Kyle. Today I'm bringing you episode number 12 of my Chelsea FC Football Manager 2024 save. And first of all, I just want to say apologies for no episodes the last couple of days. I've just been back in work and it's kind of caught up with me a bit, so I couldn't really get time to record. And I was away from home a couple of days as well, so just didn't work out for me. But we're back and we are starting our Europa League campaign today against Bayer Leverkusen. Interesting fact about Leverkusen, I actually went there on a school trip before. I have a Leverkusen jersey. It's actually a club that I have always liked over the years. I love their kits. They've always have exciting young players, and right now they're doing big things in the Bundesliga with Xabi Alonso. I think they're still sitting in first place, and I love to see it, to be honest. It'd be great to see someone else win the Bundesliga. But yeah, we're going to get straight into this game. No messing around. It's a Europa League game, so I would usually make a lot of rotations, but it's against quite a big team. So I think we'll just start off with our strongest 11. It's kind of tough though. We've had a lot of centre-backs playing well, which is very tempting for me to go to a 5 at the back, which I think would suit us. That way we'll be able to play Badiashile, Fofana and Colwell and get good rotation in there as well with Thiago Silva and Chalobah. Because Chalobah is looking to play, Fofana, I think, no, it isn't, but Badiashile is looking to play as well. And it's hard to just start the two of them and then leave out Colwell, Fofana and Silva. That's why Chalobah's playing DM, but he didn't play the best in the last game, to be honest. So it's a tough one. But anyway, I'm just waffling here. I better put in the team. Palmer on the right. Enzo for Gallagher. Caicedo back in there at DM. We'll put Kepa in for the Europa League games, actually. He's strong enough backup. And we'll just fill up the bench here with some players. And because it's Europa League as well, actually we'll rotate a bit. So we'll play both Chalobah and Badiashile because I promised them that they'd get game time. So hopefully if I just keep playing them in a couple of games. Badiashile is actually playing really well, getting on the score sheet as well. 2 goals in 3 games in the Prem. So he's doing good. And Chalobah, can't really say the same for him. But he has been playing DM, which doesn't really suit him that great. But yeah, that's probably the strongest 11. Obviously bar the centre-backs that we have. So we'll just have a look at the fitness as well to see who... Right, Reece James is overloaded a bit, so we'll bring in Simakan for his debut against a German team. He should be used to that, so it should be an easy enough start for him. Nkunku is fine. Badiashile grand, Sterling grand, Enzo grand. Okay, everyone else should be good. And we have Villa in 3 days' time, and then Tottenham 3 days later. Okay, so I think we will stick with that for now. We can obviously make subs during the game. I'll prioritise the fitness as much as I can. And yeah, let's see if we can start off this, what is it, league stage now in these European competitions with a win. Bayer Leverkusen, I don't know, they're probably playing a 3 at the back, so we'll just go in and we'll have a look and see. Come on, boys. The boys still aren't really on my side. That's why some of them are looking complacent and not the happiest. Enzo taking the captaincy for this game. I love the graphics on the European competitions. Yeah, 3 at the back. Grimaldo, Hoffman as wing backs. Palacios, Andres, Bacharina, Wirtz and Schick. Fairly strong team, all things considered. Come on, let's go. Last 2 times Chelsea been in the Europa League, we went on to win it, so let's see if we can keep the tradition going. But Bayer start off with a highlight here. Andrich, Baturina, Wirtz, Hoffman loses out to Sterling, Enzo now, Badiashile, Enzo, into Caicedo, Sterling, gets closed down by 3 men there, loses out. Bayer can retain possession. Insape, Tapsoba, they have brilliant centre backs at this club as well. Radecki, solid keeper. Jonathan Tah, absolute wonder kid. Hoffman finds Baturina, Grimaldo, Baturina, Florian Wirtz, he's in and slots it in the bottom corner. Knew a highlight was coming, or a goal was coming from that highlight. It was going on for too long. And a poor start, 1-0 Bayer Leverkusen after 7.5 minutes. Come on. Strasbourg are in the Europa League. There's a bit of conflict of interest. Grimaldo into Insape. Schick, Tapsoba, shoots, hits the post. For fuck's sake, man. I just can't get this team playing whatsoever. Obviously in the last episode we were unbeaten, but then we've lost our last game and we're losing here. Simikan on his debut. That is what I'm talking about. We're back in it. Come on. And Nkunku with the corner. Low driven. Barely beats the first man, but Simikan makes the most of it and just slots it in the near corner. 1-1. Come on, boys. Another highlight quickly after. Insape, Grimaldo clears the Wirtz. Simikan with the header, only as far as Baturina. Grimaldo loses out, and Nkunku gives it away to Tapsoba. Good patient play, but they give it away. Chilwell nips in the fastest. Can he whip it? He does. Tapsoba, and it's an own goal. Radecki didn't see it coming. And it's 2-1 Chelsea. A bit of fortune to give them the lead. But they'll certainly take it. Right, come on. Get to the half. We're getting out possessed as well. Palmer with a free kick. Tapsoba heads it clear. Schick. Chalobah can clean up. Places the Badiashile in the centre of the pitch. Gives it away to Hoffman. On this right hand side, there's 3 around him. But finds Schick with a good ball. He can only head it on as far as Badiashile. Chilwell now. Caicedo. Chelsea looking to counter here. Caicedo plays it to Simikan. Down his right hand side. Has Palmer down the wing in support. Chooses to go himself. Can he get a ball into the box? Sterling's at the back post. Sterling! Just wide. Not much power in that header. Okay, looking slightly better, but still, possession-wise, doing terrible. Might have to drop it down to positive just to try and keep the ball a bit more. But we're putting good pressure on them at least. Radecki. Tah gives it away. Sterling on the money, finds Palmer. Palmer down his right hand side. Can he pull it back? Simikan. Enzo at the edge of the box. Sterling. Lovely. And it's 3-1. That's what I'm talking about. A lot better. I don't know how. We don't really, from the run of play, 3-1 is a bit flattering, but as I said, we definitely take it. Brilliant little pass by Enzo to fake the shot. Sterling curls it into the far corner. Not too bad. And another highlight, Kepa now plays it out to Simikan, having a really good game for his debut here. Simikan finds Palmer, holds it up, takes on his man, down this right hand side to the byline, whips to the back post. Sterling back to Enzo, trying to return the favour, but he just puts it wide. Apologies there. And it's half time, 3-1. Comfortable enough. As I said, not happy with the possession, but up by 2 goals, so can't complain that much to the team. Things are going well, but we are capable of better. Still a couple of players looking complacent, but hopefully we can see this game out and get our first 3 points of the campaign. Sterling, Chilwell now, Badiashile, Enzo, Sterling having a good game, the two of them. Back to Badiashile, Enzo, ball into Nkunku, gives it away sloppily to Grimaldo, plays to Wirtz, counter in here from Bayer, ball through the Schick. Is he onside? He might have made that run just a bit early. VAR is checking. Awarded! No way. Must have just been on. Oh, he just held his run. I could have sworn he was off there. But we have a highlight straight away. Nkunku into Enzo. Tapsoba clears. Schick now the goal scorer. Plays it back to Herdecki, who gives it away to Nkunku. Simikan first time ball to Palmer, who tries a volley from a tight angle on his left foot. Just wide of the post. The players are moving with confidence, but it's a strange old game this. Bayer again with the ball. Hoffman on this right hand side, crosses it to the back post. Simikan gets his head to it. Batarina pulls it back to Andrich. Looping ball into the box. Get it out, Sterling. That was a shaky moment. Andrich with a beautiful curling shot to the far corner off the post. Kepa left stranded. 60 minutes gone. Time for some changes. Let's see. Sterling will be needed for the next game. We'll bring on Mudryk for a bit. Nkunku. We will play Chukwuemeka. Ben Chilwell as well. Alex Vale, he can come on. And Watkins as well. We'll stick on Nicholas Jackson. I don't think he's played all season, so try and keep him happy. And then we'll leave one sub just in case. Yeah, only 1 goal in this game though. We need to be careful. Another one gives a little cushion would be very nice. Chukwuemeka nearly gives it away. Badiashile now. Enzo into Nicholas Jackson, but Hinsape intercepts. And Bayer can play it out from the back. Palacios. Tapsoba, Palacios into Wirtz. Lovely one-touch football here from Bayer. Out to Grimaldo on this left-hand side. Bayer pushing forward. Grimaldo pulls it back. Chalobah clears. Chukwuemeka. Now Chelsea can counter. There's a 3v4 here. Chukwuemeka plays it through to Mudryk. 1-on-1. Mudryk. And it's a great save by Herdecki. It's out for a corner. That could have been the sealer right there. Palmer now with the corner. Whips it in. Heads it clear with a diving header. 70 minutes gone. Bayer have a corner. Hoffman to take. Whips it in. Tapsoba. Just wide. 15 minutes to hold on. Can we do it? Palmer with a corner. Back post. Badiashile! And he gets his 3rd goal of the season. His first in the Europa League. Has 2 and 3 in the Prem. 3 and 4 all competitions. An absolute threat, a menace at the back post. 3 man on him, and they didn't stand a chance. He towers above them all to make it 4-2 for Chelsea, and that should seal the game. Praise the boys. We'll go and we'll take off Moises Caicedo. He's on a yellow and is a bit tired. We'll bring on Lavia, and that should see it out. Should be comfortable from here. Promising performance. Obviously would like him to control the game a bit more. We have another highlight here. Palmer straight from kickoff. Palmer, Jackson couldn't get his foot to the ball, and Hradecki can claim it easily. 10 minutes to go in this one now. The 3 points should well and truly be Chelsea's. One last highlight maybe. Enzo through to Jackson. Poor pass. Tapsoba cleans up easy. Ta into Hoffman. Modric wins it back. Alex Vale ball over the top. Chukwuemeka's running in behind. Hinsape lands straight at Jackson's feet and he puts it wide. Would you blame that one on the sharpness, Jackson? Because that was not good at all. 4 minutes remaining, added time. And that should be game. Nice win. 4 goals. Could have been better, but we'll take it. 3 points. We cannot complain. Very nice, very nice. And where are we sitting then in the league? After one game, we're sitting 7th. Obviously, we are in the qualification places. As I said, Strasbourg in there as well. They picked up a win on the first game. Be interesting. We'll keep an eye on them. See what team they're kind of playing. Oh, Yaziki there. Kapue. Omega, he's a really good player. Hubert. Yeah, it's coming together slowly. Not too bad. But yeah, so our next game is going to be in the Prem against Aston Villa and then a cup game against Tottenham. And that should do it for this episode. But so yeah, we have Villa in 3 days. I'll see you then. And just like that, we are back. Game against Aston Villa on the Sunday. 3 days later. Ollie Watkins returning to his old stomping ground. I'm expecting a big performance from him. Hasn't been great so far. He has 3 goals, I think, in the league. 3 goals in 5 games. 0 in 1 in the Europa League. I suppose 1 in every 2 is not too bad. But hopefully, returning to a familiar place, he can put in a good performance today. Let's look at the condition of the players. Simikan obviously played the whole game the last game. We'll bring back in our captain. Reece James. Enzo is looking okay. Sterling as well. Palmer, not ideal. So we will play a bit of Angelo. Yeah, why not? I like Angelo. Badiashile on a good run. We'll keep him in. Same as Chalobah. Or maybe I'll take them out. No, the Tottenham game is more important. I'll have to change the centre-back partnership for that. Caicedo, looking okay. Okay, everyone seems to be looking okay, but I do need to make a couple of changes because, as I said, the Tottenham Cup game in midweek. Sanchez back in goals. What will I do? What will I do? Who hasn't been having the best of times? The midfield. Bit of Gallagher maybe. Maybe a bit of Lavia. Who's the lowest? Enzo and Sterling. Okay, so we'll start a bit Mudryk, I think. And a bit of Gallagher. Oh, Enzo was playing box to box in the last game. I should have copped that. Yeah, we play Mudryk as a winger on support. Gallagher's the box to box. All the other roles seem okay. And let's get straight into this. Hopefully we can keep our running form going. Get another win. And all will be looking good. Going into a London derby. In the cup we need to perform much better in. Got knocked out in the second round against Fulham last season. So this is the third round against Tottenham. Can't be repeating the same mistakes. Martinez with an early highlight here for Villa. Tillemans plays through Okafor. just over. Okafor, the Watkins replacement, not bad. That's some good scouting right there. 15 minutes in, no shots yet from us. 5 from Villa. There's must be pepper in us, but not too many highlights. We're picking up cards. A corner now for Villa. Diaby whips in. Stanisic. James gets it clear. Ricardo Horta. Villa can come straight back at Chelsea. Ricardo Horta then just left. Plays it back to Diaby. Tillemans loses out to Nkunku. And Chelsea can counter here. Gallagher up against Konsa. Cuts inside. Shoots. Martinez grabs it with both hands. It was straight at him. Poor shot in truth. But Chelsea looking dangerous there on the counter. Tillemans now. Free kick into Kamara. Kamara then just right outside. Back to Tillemans. Loads of space. Edge of the box. Tillemans! And it's 1-0. Way too much space. Poor defending by Chelsea. 27 minutes gone. 1-0 Villa. Demand more. That was terrible, boys. Reece James on a 6.3. Picked up a yellow. 3 yellows already. They get stuck in off. We don't need a red card. We'll have had 8 shots, 3 on target. A lot more possession, but doing nothing with it. Like, the team doesn't make sense. Honestly. Okay, highlight Chilwell with the throw in. Plays Nkunku into Gallagher. Heavy touch gives it away to Kamara. And Villa can counter. Ricardo Horta then is left. Takes on Chalobah. Plays it back to Tillemans. Gallagher tackle. Chalobah. Ramsey. Dangerous shot. We just can't win the ball back. Putting a tackler goes straight to a Villa man. And they're on the attack again. Ricardo Horta with the corner. Kamara 2-0. For fuck's sake, boys. What is going on? You need to go and get a goal right now. Get back into this fucking game. Reece James having a stinker. Ollie Watkins stinker. Just can't get any consistency with this team, I swear. Chile, Chilwell, Gallagher gives it away. He certainly won't be playing the next game. Villa again, McGinn plays through Ramsey, 1-on-1. Ramsey 3-0. Just don't know what to do. 55 minutes gone, 3-0. Fucking ridiculous. Just cut open way too easy. $60 minutes gone. More players playing. Shocking. Chalobah. For Colwell, I guess. Gallagher. For Enzo. And then Nkunku. For Palmer, I guess. Right. All our subs made. 3-0 down, boys. You just have to do something. Try to get back into this game. We've only had 2 shots, 1 on target. Like, with 60% possession. How is that even possible? Playing direct football. Literally doesn't even make any sense. 15 minutes remaining. No highlights. Nothing from the boys. 10 minutes to go. We'll go very attacking. Might as well concede one more. Clock ticking down. 90 minutes. 5 minutes added on. Fell with a highlight. Just passing it around. Chile wins it back. Enzo, Simican, Palmer. Simican down this right hand side, whips it in. Broja off the post, rebound, puts it wide. That sums up the game right there. And it's full time. Fucking shocking. Where does that leave us now on the table? 2 defeats in our last 2 Premier League games after a good start. Let's have a look. We are in 10th. Oh, familiar territory. 10 points after 6 games. 3 wins, 1 draw, 2 defeats. Only 6 points off the top, but still not good signs. Getting bet 3-0 by Villa. Like, I don't know. The club want me to play this direct football. They're disappointed that I'm not. I'm literally trying to play direct football. I don't know. I might have to rethink a tactic again. Because just nothing I seem to do with this team works. But anyway, we have Tottenham in 3 days in the cup. Hopefully that gives us some better fortunes. Maybe we'll be a cup team this year. Because we certainly weren't last year. I don't know what we were. We weren't a league team. We weren't a cup team. We were barely a team. So hopefully we can start to do something. I'll see you in a bit. And we are back again for our Carabao Cup 3rd round fixture away from home against Tottenham. Our 3rd game in 3 days. A tough run for the boys. A 4-2 victory against Bayer Leverkusen. And then a 3-0 defeat to Aston Villa on the weekend. But back in midweek, looking at the team, I just reverted back to basics. I'm stuck in a vertical tiki-taka. They want me to play direct football, so we're going to see how this works. I told my assistant to fill in the roles for the players to best suit them. And yeah, we're going to pick a team now. A few players are tired, so Mudryk can come out. We'll give Madueke a run, as is the Carabao Cup. Chilwell needs to come out as well. Alex Vale or maybe Ian Masson gets a run in this one. And Caicedo is also tired. Gallagher played shotgun in the last game. Maybe the mid-strip. He could do the job in there. Reece James, captain in a big game. I'm going to keep him there. And Kunku. I'm going to start maybe Broja. He came close to getting a goal there. Or maybe Jackson because he hasn't played, to be fair. Just get them roles picked once more. See how this goes. Matsson's attacking. Advanced. Just switch them actually over as well. That's much better. Bishop and Lavia both as... I don't want to see that, to be honest. Put Lavia as that, and we'll keep Enzo as advanced. Balanced mentality. Tough game away from home against Tottenham. We'll check sharpness, see if there's anyone else that needs a big game. Oh, Thiago Silva. Get in there, my son. It's been a minute. Stick him on ball playing stopper. Slanina, Gallagher, Simican had a really good game on his debut in the Europa League. James had a shocker, but as I said, London Derby, you want to have your captain in there, so Reece James gets the nod. Looking at the bench here, Badiashile can come off for Chalaba. Caicedo for Chukwuemeka. We want Angelo on here as well. We don't really need 2 centre backs. We'll put Angelo on there. Simican, who can play left. Put Alex Vale on for Sanchez. I don't need to keep her on the bench. Hopefully I don't regret saying that. And that should do us for this. We get into the game now. Be interesting to see. Some players have an opportunity to make a name for themselves, put their name on the team sheet. Jackson, Madueke, Matson. Most of the fans. Okay, a few players looking hyped up for this one. Let's just see the Tottenham team before we kick off. They're playing a 4-3-3. Vicario in nets, Porro and Udogie fullbacks, Van de Ven, Dyer centre backs, Basuma, Bentancur, Madison midfield with Son, Kulusevski and Richarlison up top. Fairly strong from them in all positions really. So this should be a good game. We'll see how we get on. And after 2 minutes, Tottenham start with the ball. Dyer, Pedro Porro plays it to Madison. Son's in on this left hand side, 1-on-1. Where was Reece James? Nowhere to be found. Richarlison 1-0. Just like that. After 2.5 minutes, like, come on, berate them. Way too easy. Reece James caught lacking. Son in. That's what I'm saying. Just nothing seems to be working at all. 15 minutes gone. No shots from us. Lavia and Enzo are looking aggressive. 25 minutes gone. Oh, we had a shot with 0 XG. Fantastic. So much going on in this one. 10 minutes going this half. Come on, like something happened. Positive mentality. I swear. The struggle on this save is real. Enzo, please do something. Thiago. Into James. Reece James playing inverted fullback. I'm not really mad about that, to be honest. But it's already made a mistake in this game. But we'll see how he goes. Colwell, Matson. Looking a bit better here. Matson down his left hand side. Can he get a ball across? Jackson, Vicario. What a great save, of course. Bit of encouragement though. Come on, boys, please. Reece James somehow playing a 6.9. I don't know how. Whips in the corner. Colwell back post. Head clear by Van de Ven. Madison, Kulusevski. Tottenham here with a throw in on this right hand side. Bentancur plays it back to Vicario. Just before the half. Dyer into Udogie. Ball over the top for Richarlison. Colwell to chase and he gets there first. Plays it to Kepa. Gives it to Budstrup. Lavia, Bidstrup. Colwell. Matson. Tottenham pressing high here. Putting pressure on Chelsea. Kepa gives it away to Madison. Son up against Reece James. Defends well. Silva. James. Chelsea can bring it out here. Madueke. Ex-Tottenham player. Gives it away. Straight to Van de Ven. And Tottenham attacking now down this left-hand side. Son. Back to Van de Ven. Udogie. Ball over the top. Son pulls it back to Richarlison. And it's 2-0. Down that side once again. Simple clip over the top from Udogie. Son, back to Richarlison. Same combination. 2-0 Tottenham just before the half. Who was that? Lavia. Terrible fucking defending. Shocking performances. I need to make some halftime subs because this just is not good enough. Jackson on a 6.2. I don't even have Bruges on the bench. Right, Watkins it is. Silva, Madueke also not playing good. I'll take Madueke off. Silva can stay on. Angelo, attacking winger. Come on, please. Give us some sort of spark. Like, we just have nothing. No football. Pedro Porro now with the ball. And it's right inside. Bentancur just playing it around us. Basuma. No pressure whatsoever. Van de Ven. Adogi. It's like a training match for them. Adogi down his left hand side. Whips in. Kulusevski. Kepa gets there first somehow. Biggest surprise of the game so far. And this highlight looks like it's continuing. Kepa with the ball. Rolls it out to Thiago. Into Enzo. Angelo now. Fresh off the bench. Switch ball out to Sterling. Lovely touch pass. Porro. Sterling. Slots it in the bottom corner. 2-1. Chelsea get a goal back. Brilliant by Angelo. Nice switch. Lovely touch by Sterling to head it past Porro. To leave himself one-on-one with the goalkeeper. And he slots it in the far corner. 55 minutes gone. Chelsea with a chance to get back into this. Why do I even have any hope? Please be offside. Please be offside. Come on. Yes. I just don't know what to do with this team. An instant response like that. Thank God it was offside. Please just focus for a minute. Come on. I need to get back into this one. Angelo, please be the man. He's the only one to show something so far in this game. 65 minutes gone. Maybe a change or two. Reece James looking tired. Enzo looking anxious out there. We do not need that. Bit of Chukwuemeka maybe. As a Mazzala on attack. Gives a bit more going forward. Maybe put Bidstrup as a support as well. Let's see how that goes. 20 minutes remaining in this one. 2-1. Can we take it even to extra time? 15 minutes to go. Reece James looking tired now. Simakan on. Maybe take Lavia off as well. Put on. We go full risk. Put on a bit of Palmer. Drop Bidstrup. Palmer in there as another Mazzala as well. Maybe we'll change it to a support, or he can play advanced playmaker actually. There we go. On attack. Bidstrup, Baldwin and defend. Simple. Need to go for this a bit. We'll go attacking as well. Get the boys encouragement. 10 minutes to go. Come on. Can't go out the cup again in the first round. It's well deserved though, to be fair. Haven't looked like a team at all in this game. Chukwuemeka. Palmer, can we counter here? Come on, Palmer. Fresh off the bench. Fresh legs running through the centre. Palmer goes by himself and puts it over. The decision making, I just don't get it. 5 minutes added on. Clock running down. No highlights. Game over. Knocked out of the cup once again. To Tottenham of all teams. Just don't know what to do with this team, honestly. Gonna have a quick look at the dynamics and see what's going on. Knocked out of a competition again, like barely any support for me, poor atmosphere, barely any team cohesion. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Unhappy with the Lukaku, that I'm telling you, just ruined everything. 12 players like unhappy that I had to sell Lukaku, like come on. Then a promise that to replace him. Watkins clearly wasn't good enough yet. Failed apparently to strengthen the squad up front. So Reece James says. So yeah, after 3 games, 1 win and 2 losses, 3 defeats in our last 4, 2 defeats in the Prem, knocked out of the Cup. Not ideal situation at all, sitting 10th in the league after 6 games. But we have a decent enough run coming up. Brighton, Wolves, Everton in the league before we play Tottenham again with a double header. Triple header in the league against Tottenham, Liverpool and City back to back to back. So I say that'll probably be the next episode, and hopefully we can pick up wins in the Europa League, no problem, and change our form around in the Prem before that tough run. Or it's going to be another horrible season at Stamford Bridge. Which I'll do a bit of messing around with the tactic. Clearly didn't do much in that last game. We're lacking creativity. With looks, there's way too many supportive and defensive roles here. So maybe I need to just try go attacking a bit more. Direct attacking football, just go straight at teams. And yeah, play gung-ho, gegenpress maybe, Liverpool kind of style. And see where that takes us. But yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Drop a comment down below, any suggestions you may have. And yeah, I've been Coach Kyle. Peace out.